Now, let's have example down here. Okay, so let's have example down here. So we have this given equation. So na kay differential equation na given. So if you could see, this is already separated. So combined with the na siya sa iyahang separate na or combine sa iyang same terms or same variables. So x to your derivative dx, y to your derivative of dy. Okay? So xx, yy, combine na siya. So if siya, you just do the integration. So hopefully you still remember how to integrate x integral of x, that is x squared over 2, integral of y is y squared over 2, the integral of constant is, or for the 0, that is c. Now, so this equation is the equation of the circle. Okay? So, for those na, sir, alimot kamang kwato, sir. Okay, let me nganong niingana na siya. So, ang uban, okay, boring, kay bono ka na, sir, chicken na stress na ko nimo ana sa una, hindi na ko stress ana. So, how does it come there? So, from the given, you will have the x dx plus y dy equals 0. So, you just integrate that one. So, integral of that, this is power rule. So, you have x squared kay 1 plus 1 over the power plus y squared over 2 plus c. From there, or equal c, equal c. So, from there, you can now multiply this one to all sides, this side and this side. So, when you multiply, you have 2 times this x squared over 2, you will remain with x squared plus 2 times y squared over 2, you will have y squared equals 2c. So, therefore, this is your general solution. General solution because of this arbitrary constancy. So, this is your general solution. Okay, pasagbira na akong suwat kay lisod isuwat sa ano sa screen, mouse gamit lisod kayo. So, now what is a particular solution? So, for example, if you encounter problems in geometry that this equation is given and an equation of the circle which passes to the point point 2 and 3 or coordinate 2 and 3 or x is equals to 2, y is equals to 3, x and y axis. So, if nakay circle daw, okay, kita man niyo, no? So, nakay circle and ang point of niya na intersect siya, ang iyahang circle ning intersect daw siya 0.23 for us. Let's just assume that this is 0.23. Okay? So, naakay 0.23 here. So, ning labay siya. So, unsa may equation ana? So, unsa may point, sir, nganong kuwaon nato na siya? Because we have, okay, I have 2 circles, right? I have 2 circles. Each circle have different length or different radius or diameter. So, lahi-lahi sila. Now, sa dako, ang usa gamay. If I arrange this one that it fits, that they have the same center, so we have assumed this is the same center. So, therefore, these 2 circles have the same general solution. Okay? So, if this is the center, they have the same general solution. Pero sir, if they have the same general solution, how come they have different length? Diba? When we say circle, this is always the formula of this. But sir, there are many circles like this. this is another circle. It's just fit it that the center will be passing through the same centers of the others, but they have different diameters, but they have the same general solution. So what will be the difference between these circles? Therefore, ang different niya is ang radius niya will represent the value of your arbitrary constancy. What is inside your arbitrary constancy will be your value na specific. So, like kini, kung gusto nimo makuha mismo ng specific na iyang length, diameter, or etc., therefore, you need to get the particular solution. Okay? Okay. Kini, lahi po din, para mapurma na siyang ingani, lahi po ng iyang particular solution, lahi po ni siya. They have the same general solution or general equation sa circle, but nganong lahi man siya because they have different particular solution. Let's say that this circle passes to the point 2, 3. So what will be our particular solution? So let's try to solve. So from here we have this general solution. Let me clear the frame. Makita ba akong screen? Makita na akong screen, guys? Okay. Okay, maya. Okay. So now, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Where's my... Okay. So now, as we solve ganiha, we come up with our general solution as x squared plus y squared equals to c. Now, what will be our particular solution? We know that in the given that the circle point 2 and 3. So therefore, our x daw is 2 and y is equals to 3. Or that is x is 2, y is 3. So if you solve problems like that, ngani-on siya. So from there, just substitute it in the given. You will have, sorry, let me erase this one. So, kung Indian pa akong storya, mura na ako sa YouTube, no? Istorya, Indian, Bisaya naman ta. So, marinig video sa YouTube. Okay. So from here, your x is 2, you have just substitute it 2 squared plus your y is 3, so you have 3 squared equals 2c. So therefore, from here, you could come up with arbitrary constancy. So you have 2 squared is 4 plus 3 squared is 9 equals 2c. This is 13 equals 2c, which is 9. Then, you have your c, which is equivalent, maglahi lang ta, equivalent to your 13 over 2. So, therefore, we have our 13 over 2. So, from there, how will we get our particular solution? Let me clear this again. Don't worry, it was recorded. So, we arrive with 13 over 2. Okay? So, we have this value for our arbitrary constancy. So, our general solution now is x squared plus y squared is equals to 2c. So, from there, you can now substitute the value of c. You have x squared plus y squared equals 2 times 13 over 2. So, we can cancel this one. So, therefore, you have x squared plus y squared equals 13. And this is what you call particular solution. Okay. Don't mind the agi. Okay. So that is particular solution. You will know that this is particular solution when you cannot see anymore an arbitrary constant. Kung wala na kay constant na makita ana, then that is a particular solution. Pasabot kanang solusyon na kini ra jud na siya o dili kini. Okay? Kay kana na siya radius na 13, so kini wala jud ni siya radius na 13. Dig jud na siya radius diameter gali na. Kay r squared man na dapat. So mao ni siya. So here, so differentiate jud nimo na maon jud ni ang pormaha o dili kini or dili kini. Okay? So that's important when you are solving sa ato ang differential equation, because later on I will tell you nga, okay, solve for the particular solution of the given differential equation and solve for the remaining solve on the brine solution given that there are rate of 2 gallons per minute entering the tank and gallons per minute exiting the tank. So what will be the salt remains on the tank after 5 hours? So ano siya mga question. So basically, you need to get a particular solution, substitute and any values, and so that you will arrive to a specific na value of that salt. So mangyana. So karon nag-familiarize pa ta sa mga terms ha, kay para later on di ta magna unsa man gi pangayo ni sir, mo pasabot ani nga ano man nganong ingani man siya. Okay? So mo ni siya. So as you can see, 13 is the r squared, which is the formula for the circle at center 0, 0. So, example. So, radius is square root of 13. Okay? So, also, when discussing in the subject, we will encounter order of differential equation and the degree of differential equation. Sir, what is order and what is degree of differential equation? Unsa man na siya, sir? Sir, ingani na ang mga forma nato sulbunon sa ato ang subject. Yes. So, sa ato ang integral calculus, dy kini ra jud ang taon wa pa nailabot si dx. Sa karon, ingani ng mga pormaha ang mga pangsulbo nato. Okay. Nagkalisod anam sir. Yeah, tinuod na siya. Kay it will still end up in integral calculus, but the problem now is how will you simplify this mga order and degree into a simpler one. Okay. So, in the order of differential equation, you need to look at the highest order derivative. So, this is first order because this is dy over dx only. This is second order because you have d squared y over dx squared. And you have here third order and so on, nth order. Your dy over dx is just the same as when you derive y, when you derive, for example, where's that jumper? So, when you derive y is equals to given equation, equation. So when you derive this one, this becomes, di ba? Sa inyong derivative, y prime. Derive again, you have y double prime. Derive that again, you have y triple prime. So, mao ni siya. Si y prime, dy over dx na siya. Si y double prime, that is d squared y over dx squared. So, pasabot, ang derivative niya represents the order. Kung kapila na siya, pasabot ko na d cube y, third derivative na siya. Or nth derivative, depende kapila. Then, degree of differential equation. What is the degree of differential equation? Still, you follow the highest order of the derivative. So, in order to know the degree of the given differential equation, you should look first on the highest order sa given differential equation. And, in the degree of differential equation, muna na siya power sa imuhang differential. Okay? Power. So, let's have sample. So, here, I've already written that this given differential equation is third order, second degree. Why? Ano man, sir? Why is this a third order, second degree differential equation? If you could see in this given equation, so, guys, be ready. These are some sample differential equations na mga sulbon-sulbon nato. Ayan, mga nga ng mga porma, ha? Diba? di naman dyan na puro mga